You don't have to agree. You don't have to answer it. I already asked Danielle. She kind of, I wouldn't say reassurance or whatever, but she kind of gave me a pretty good reply. I want to know if it's possible to have some kind of security that you guys won't put me up next week if we compete, because I'm worried about next week more than anything than right now.
Well, for good reason. That's the fun thing about HOH at this point. It's like you put yourself in the Jamaica spot.
Right.
And that's what I'm worried about with Jamaica. I want fucking Jamaica the fuck out of here before she's able to compete in fucking HOH. Seriously, dude.
I mean, don't tell anyone that I'm not putting you up because I don't want that out. And I know you won't.
Shit to anybody.
But I don't want either you or Danielle up there. I don't have a, I mean, I kind of have an idea of what I want strategy to be, but to be honest, I just
I don't
want
know if you're doing what you said, which was putting Jamaica and Jessica up and trying to put Eric up.
There's a flaw with
secondary.
that. There's a flaw with that.
What? Eric gets POV and he pulls Jessica off the fucking block. I know. That's when it gets down to this fucking many people, it gets hairy.
And I'm just wondering, but I think that honestly, myself, you, and your daughter have a greater chance, at least in competing in POVs, to win. Granted, that doesn't say much for shit anyway.
Everybody's playing
I know,
this week, so.
but percentages as far as the way in which things happen, I'd like to think that I'm better with the calendar than Eric is, if it comes to that. If it comes to something physical, I'd like to think that I'm better than all three of them.
Honestly, dude, they won't do anything physical this week. And if they do, I will seriously slap Allison and Rich across the face after today.
All three of us can get together, figure out what the best scenario is, and I'll go for it.
Once it gets to, what are we down after the end of this week?
Maybe 5.
5.
I'd like to be in the final four competing for whatever.
It's a fucking free-for-all.
I know, and I'd like to be a part of that. And that's fine with me. I mean, at least on you and her end. I mean, if it happens to fate with someone else, then obviously you guys don't have shit.
Well, if we get HOH next week, not to put you up,
yeah,
I would definitely pay you back the favor for this week.
That's all I'm worried about.
I don't have a problem with that.
I'd honestly like to compete with the best.
I've been as honest with you as I've been with everybody in this house, and me getting pissed off this morning was me being honest with you as I've been with everybody in this house.
It's fine, and I understand. I just have a side. You don't have to agree with it. I just like to explain how I was thinking, and you can critique how I was thinking on being shitty or fucked up or whatever. I can't say that I don't care. I do, but
I thought it was weak. You should have offered up fucking Jamaica, motherfucker.
I did. I offered up everyone. I really did. I put.
I never offered you up. I've never offered you up. I've done everything I can to keep you off.
But it's not like Eric or
I need a drink.
Jess.
You want something to drink?
I'll come in with you. Like Eric or Jess would have ever put her up. But I did make it enough.